After a spirited display against Chesterfield, I assume the lads are as motivated as ever to get the 3 points on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, first of all, you've got to say what a great team that they've been for the league this season. They're already on 80 points and we're only just touching February. So you've got to respect that. But I think second half you showed us like the best version of us. Look, we showed little bits and I still think we created some really good chances. On another day they go in. Listen, the boys have been ultimately really consistent over the last few months, and I think that goes without saying with whoever plays in the team. I think you've got a couple of the boys who are probably chomping at the bit at the minute to try and come back in, and if anything that's raised the level of the performances on a match day, but then also training. So yeah, look, it's a really good place to be at the minute. You can tell the vibe feels really good in terms of the players, and obviously you can see we all got clapped off at the end, and that's a fantastic connection that we're trying to build back.
Our latest addition, Dion Pereira, has featured off of the bench in all of his appearances so far. How close is he to full match fitness?
Yeah, look, Dion's been really good when he's come on. He's looked really sharp, but look, you've also got to remember, you look at the bench just the other night, you've got Searsy that's come on, and I think he's done really well in the last couple of games. Nearly had a chance to get one right at the death on Tuesday. Thought he was really good when he came on. You've got Shiloh who came straight in and had a great effect over the group in terms of allowing us to go to a different shape. You've got Fipsy that's been excellent all season. He's probably really frustrated at the minute because obviously he wants to be playing. But listen, you've also got Jono, who's obviously now got to bide his time because Vinny's coming in and done really well. And then obviously you've got Dion that's come in and is doing really well as well. So, but then you've still got Connor out the squad. You've got Sid. So we've got to respect all of those lads who are not in and around it at the minute. Pagey as well. There's names going to keep propping up, but like I say, they've all been really well, and I think they're all chomping at the bit to play, not just Dion. So you've got to remember it's a squad game, and they've showed that against us on Tuesday, where they've made 6 changes and they had a bit more freshness about them in that first half. And look, maybe that's something that we've got to think about coming into this game at the weekend.
Despite Oxford's poor away form, what threats can they pose?
Listen, you've got to respect Oxford. They've come up last season in a fantastic way, and I still think they've not come away from the brand of football that they played last season. We went to their place, I think it was September time, and we came home with 0-0 draw and was really frustrated, but knowing that some of the teams who have gone there, and we spoke to Chesterfield after the game on Tuesday, and they said they went there and it was a 3-2 game, but it was really tight. And we know that that's what it's going to be like. Look, they handle the ball really well. They've got a really nice shape about them. I get on really well with the manager. He's one that obviously we came through Watford youth team together, so he's got the same sort of football upbringing as myself. So listen, league positions mean nothing to us. We know that we've got to treat it with the same respect as we did on Tuesday, and hopefully we come off getting clapped by the fans again with a positive result.